Mastering the art of English counter questions. Hello, language learners. Welcome back to our series on asking and answering questions in English. Today, we're going to focus on a fascinating aspect of conversation: counter questions. Counter questions can turn a simple answer into a more engaging conversation, and they're a key part of fluent English communication. So, let's dive into the world of common counter question phrases. What are counter questions? Essentially, they're a type of response to a question that includes another question. This response strategy can keep a conversation flowing, show interest in the other person, or sometimes help you gain time to think. Here are a few examples. 1. What's your favorite movie? Oh, there are so many. What about you? What's your favorite movie? 2. Did you like the new restaurant? It was all right. Have you tried it yet? The key here is, instead of just giving an answer, you're turning the conversation back to the other person by asking them a question in return. Now, let's examine some common phrases you can use to create counter questions. 1. What about you? This is a great way to reciprocate a question you've just been asked. It shows you're interested in the other person's opinion or experience. 2. And you, or, and yourself. These are shorter alternatives to, what about you? They can be used in the same way. 3. Have you ever? This phrase is perfect for asking about the other person's experiences or past events. 4. Do you think? Use this when you want to ask about the other person's opinion or perspective. 5. How about? This phrase is handy for suggesting an alternative or additional topic for discussion. Now that you know these phrases, it's time to practice using them in conversation. Here are a few exercises. 1. I love reading thrillers. What about you? Do you like reading thrillers too? 2. I think the new policy is going to have significant effects. Do you think so too? 3. I have never been to a rock concert. Have you ever been to one? Remember, practice makes perfect. Try using these phrases in your daily conversations. Mastering counter questions can add depth and interest to your English conversations. So remember, the next time you're asked a question, consider answering with a counter question of your own. It's not just about answering, it's about engaging in meaningful conversation. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be using these counter question phrases like a pro. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Happy learning!